All right, and we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream of Buddha and Zionics playing games poorly.
Very poorly.
Very poorly. Tonight, we are continuing our run of Terraria for the Worthy. And my dumbass didn't empty my inventory last time we played. But yeah, looks like we may run a solar eclipse real quick.
I want that summoning staff, what can I say?
Can't say that, I blame you. It's a badass staff. Do you have the mats?
You should have had a fully formed one.
Oh, I do have a fully formed, but I thought maybe you grabbed it.
No.
And our vanity box is fucking full.
I don't see a fully made solar fragment.
Oh.
I thought you picked up like 5, dude.
I thought I did too.
You sure they're not in your inventory? Or in your box? Or your, like, piggy bank, as it were?
That
Defender box?
is entirely possible. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Ready?
Put up your rain clouds wherever you want. I'm gonna put them over the door because I'm scared. Ready. And I'm using Ichor bullets because fuck this noise.
Oh, I just got murdered.
Yeah, they came from underground. And they can live themselves in.
They learned how to open doors!
Armored moonstone. How did I get? Ah, the pigs! It's the pigs! They can open doors!
Both run! Both run!
But we haven't taken on the... I don't like this. No means no. No means no.
I like this! Okay, not my proudest moment.
Got a fan club. And he's... Ah! I didn't see what killed.
There's Mothron.
Fucking hell. You can do it! What the?
Remember, you come back half health. You want to use that
I
potion
know,
right
but they're
the fuck
always
away.
right there too. Like they know where. So keep running to the left.
Oh, all right, running left.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
should
fall
probably
to
be
hell,
doing this over here anyways.
falling down to hell, and then portal. There we go. Clean house.
No, you're good, Jane. Face stabber. Alright, yeah, no, this is a much better spot to be taking these fuckers on.
Motherman! I just want to live in peace. No! I pressed the wrong button. actually did make at least one mistake.
Ow!
We didn't eat any food.
We did not eat any food. And we did it at the house. We absolutely should not have done this at the house.
I didn't even see what's behind me.
Uh-oh. The doors are open. The
Yep.
doors are open.
Get away from me, Dracula!
Did you kill Mothron?
No, he disappeared as soon as I died. God, I hate the nail head.
Oh, what the hell? Got me.
I don't know. Not sure I focused too much on the goddamn death orbs.
Close the door! Close the door! Uh-oh.
And they come from behind. Ah, the orb's following you! Oh, no! God damn it! Our house is the graveyard again.
Yep. I don't know what to do.
Fall down and fall down to hell. Just fall down to hell, then portal back up.
There's a death sphere.
I mean, I guess we can end it by praying to the
Go away! Go away!
follow me down, people! No! Well, I got rid of a chunk of them. Well, your weapon's doing 64 damage as a heads up. I got a bunch of friends coming your way now. Fucking hell, I hate nailheads.
Nailheads are the worst.
Come on, Death Staff, give Daddy what he wants. What? The Death Sphere was almost... I hate Further Worthy for all the living fucking world.
After all the success we had on Remnant, now you hate Further Worthy.
Oh, I've always hated Further Worthy. I will concede, I am not worthy. This game mode can pound sand. And the people who can do this on, say, Master Mode or what have you, you're insane. Of course, the Death Sphere that I almost killed is now gone! I fucking hate this. I don't remember what enemy it is that shoots the goddamn piercing laser beams either.
They seem to get super active when they're about to die, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Death Sphere!
That's right. No! God damn it, I keep grabbing onto the fucking rope. Bucks out of fucking death orb.
I don't remember that saying.
It's in there. Poor Cluck deer.
Let's do a solar eclipse, he said. It'll be fun, he said.
Oh, we're all warmed up now. Oh, that's cheating. Fucking hell, that's cheating.
So many golden gravestones. We died with a lot of goddamn money. Over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Let's go, Blood Moon. Let's go.
It would have triggered already if that was going to happen.
That is true.
We did manage to die in some interesting places in the house.
Well, when we decide to make a graveyard biome, we're gonna have some straight up nobility level looking grave sites going on. Keep the poor people on the outskirts.
I don't know if you're allowed to make that joke.
Why not? Ah, classism. That's right. Classism is one of those hip things. So, I used all of my Ichor bullets. Which makes sense, but... Didn't we get a... How do we get a sunstone? Guess I'll have to wait for people to come back before I can ask that question.
Zane's here.
No, he's not.
Mm.
Put your bloodstained pants.
Blood
Got a bunch
Moon
of karate gear.
Countess. Oh, that is
Blood
a
Moon County.
big old fucking picture.
Guess Halloween is the time for vanity items.
Nail gun.
Supposed to be a pretty powerful range weapon if I remember right.
Yeah, but it uses
Nails.
nails, which we don't have an infinite amount of.
There's no enemies near the goddamn pylon.
Is it telling you there's enemies nearby?
Oh, there's not enough villagers nearby. My bad.
I'd say, the villagers may be dead. Welcome back. We just finished getting fucking brutalized by, Blood Moon. That was fun.
It was good times. Where do you get the sunstones from again? Oh, actually, don't you get that from the Golem? I think the
I think you
Golem's the
do.
one who dropped mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Thank you much. Honestly, to even think about it until later, it's like, wait a minute. I think that was one of those things you wanted the Golem for.
Oh, feel a little OP with that.
With what?
Oh, nothing. I just opened the door and shot the shit out of some things.
Evaporate before my awesomeness. Ah, there's the Icker.
I don't have that picture.
What, the goat picture?
You mean the dog?
It is a dog, but I didn't want to offend your sensibilities. You
I
are
hate
so a
you.
little bent about me shooting you in the face.
Some people just can't appreciate the finer things in life.
Like dogs.
Goats.
Can we zoom in on this game? Hey, Zane. See this picture that I'm next to? Well, actually, yeah. Does that look like a goat to you?
That is totally a goat.
That. Oh, okay. Ooh, ectoplasm?
Nope.
I don't think it wants to respond.
That is a goat. That is definitely a goat.
You know, for somebody who grew up on a farm.
It's this picture right here. This,
Dog-looking thing.
I'm gonna turn on friendly fire and I'm gonna shoot you.
I joined Green Team, by the by.
This guy right here. Is that a goat or a dog? back at?
Ah, he's being all specific about it. He even took a screenshot, blow it up, and it's a goddamn dog. But I'll let you keep thinking it's Dane Cook if you want. I mean, you know, to each their own.
God damn it!
And this is from a dog person. Forgive Zyonix for he knows not what he does. He was all excited because he found a goat picture.
It was a goat. It still is a goat.
It was.
Fuck you, boy.
Poor Zyonix.
Yep, that's a dog. I hate you guys.
What? He's a third party. Have we told you the story about how he couldn't tell Dane Cook and Brian Reynolds apart? It's a great story.
They are very close looking.
Uh-huh. Boxes, banner, food. 120, 150.
Yeah, I asked if it was a goat. You said it was dog. And now I'm forever crushed. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
My poor. I called him Baba. No, that doesn't make sense.
You don't need to rub it in, guys.
Yes, you do, or else you'll never learn. Stick.
Accessories.
We have to buy the guide to critter companionship to be able to get the licenses, right?
I'm not sure. I think so. I'm not 100% sure what's required to get the pet licenses.
What's your What's your whip damage at?
64.
Okay, then yeah, forget that one. Yeah, screw it. Let's spend some money.
Alright, I'm gonna refill my cup. Be right back.
Say goodbye to the bunny. Huh. Prevents you from hurting critters while in inventory. So, okay. Somewhat useful, but not too useful, I guess. I hate how my money scatters when I auto. Yeah, I got plenty of alt bunnies, so I don't need the bunny. Didn't I have a melee somewhere? Ooh.
Alright. What are we doing anyways?
We're about to go take on the Golem.
So, easy mode, I take it.
And
Rennie
my
the
kitty
cat?
arrived. Kitty! I really do need to clear this shit up.
Where's the kitty?
I don't know.
Kitty! No, not you, goblin. Move!
Oh, the kitty's near the goblin?
Meow. Apparently that was the last kitty I needed a pet, the last animal I needed a pet.
I think you only need to pet one animal.
Have I not pet an animal before?
No, we never get the license. So now I just need to fly a kite on a windy day. I have no idea how Dead Men Tell No Tales work. Need to fish in the lava. Do this game during December. And
Yeah, we need a hotline fishing pole if we're gonna fish in the lava.
I thought we just needed the golden fishing pole.
Mm-mm. You need hotline to fish in lava. And it's one of the most reliable ways, honestly, to get the
Lava charm.
yeah. We still need to get water walking boots. I'm not sure how we're gonna get those.
Well, I can think of a way or two. So I just grabbed a bunch or 3 seafood dinners to pick. I must have sent it to you directly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll upload it so you can see it.
Damn straight.
Oh, hey, your broadcast cut. What the hell?
It's because I went out of the game. I'm assuming it's
Oh.
gonna pop up. You know, I love he didn't even have to zoom in.
Okay, yeah, no, you came back. Alright, well, I guess you want to go, pick a fight with Golem then? I suppose that's the next thing we need to do.
Yes, I just need to.
I mean, we can probably farm out some better wings, but...
Nah, I'm not too worried about that. Right now, I'm just trying to clear out some of my. Yeah, I'm gonna want to keep that.
Alright, so the Neptune shell, that's something we can get from the...
Mermaids during the solar eclipse, I believe. No, it's from the not mermaids. Underneath creatures or whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah. So we need to do solar eclipses to get them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just looking at
Wish the merchant would get back. I'm wondering if we can get better ballistas.
yeah, probably. He may have shown up at another spot.
Yeah, see how that works out.
Dusty the bunny has arrived. Thank you, Dusty.
That'll work for now. Sorry, I was just trying to clear out some of my stuff. Actually, since we're teaming up, you mind throwing me your summoning staff for a sec?
You need to dismiss your eyeballs first.
Yeah, I was trying to find them on the list. Oh, there it is. Did you bring shit for platforms?
I assumed once we get there, we're going to port home because we have to get through the dungeon first.
Nah. Got it.
So I figured we would port home one at a time to get what we needed, like food and things like that.
And here I was being all Boy Scouty and coming with my food already.
Well, fine then. I will port home once we get there. But the dungeon, or the temple, should be mostly clear.
Missed the chest.
Oh, I didn't pick up the chest, but it's empty.
No, there was nothing in there. I just picked it up or cleared it. Of course, that's the other thing I did not think about bringing was, shit. Oh, good. I can go check something out real quick now. Is I forgot to bring in those, lizard charges or what have you.
Oh yeah, we need the batteries.
Yeah.
I will look at Discord as soon as my life isn't in imminent danger.
Need to bring stuff to build a wall around him.
Like, he just zoomed in on the dog. Alright, it's a dog. I get it.
Stop picking on me. I'm the colorblind guy.
Apparently I'm animal blind.
The verdict is a dog.
Yep. Fine, it's a dog. I get it.
I think we're gonna have to argue this point next week, but okay. Actually, you know, if I was gonna be all proactive and shit, what I would do is take a quick snip of the Discord chat. So, when you're like, it's totally a goat, I could totally bring that up and like, even even Zane agreed with me.
Oh, I got a jungle key for the dungeon.
Sweet.
I forget if those thematic chests even have anything worth a damn, though.
Apparently they do. Remember what Bot was saying? We want that piranha gun, and that'll turn the pillars into mincemeat. But he was saying that was in the Crim Tite. But then again, Bot does lie.
Yeah, he does. He also doesn't watch anymore.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's dead
I've
to
always
me.
been told pointing out people's flaws, you know, turns them off. Don't understand why.
For some reason, people don't like it.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, that's all I can say.
Man, my OBS got all fuckered up.
The land of Rambos and unicorns.
Okay, I get it. It's a dog.
You know, to rub it in a little bit more, maybe he's a bit of a he was a bit of a Blues Clues fan, and as we all know, you learn through repetition. And Blues Clues was a dog too.
Hate you both. I want you to know that right now. Yeah, no, I need to look into upgrading my Discord so it's a bit more streamer friendly. That way you can you can send stuff straight to the Discord. That way, Buddha can see it too.
Wait, what?
Oh, come on. You know I'm kidding.
Yeah, you don't want me to see anything. No, I just ran into a pressure plate.
Yeah, me too. I guess I missed a couple on the way through. I seem to remember being rushed at the very end.
Well, at the very end, I get, but the one I hit was near the beginning.
Must not have been one we hit on the way in. Yeah, okay. I can definitely see where I started going full speed ahead and quit paying attention.
Look, Moon. Good time.
Perfect. I didn't even loot that chest.
Hold up. Pressure plate. Pressure plate right there. Turn around real quick. There it is.
Yeah, I seem to remember. I think you wanted to call it, and I wanted to get to Golem, so I got to this point, and then I just started rushing.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm ready to call it, and you just started or I was waiting at the house, and then I just saw your character booking it. I was like, oh, guess he really wants to.
Yeah, I didn't slow clear this. I just
You just ran through. Well, that's a bomb. Yep, that's one of those lag bombs. Got it.
Yeah. And there's apparently a healthy portion of this jungle, or this dungeon, I didn't properly clear. Alright, man. Sometimes you just need to refill your cup.
We know this well.
Though I suspect our beverage is slightly different in nature than your
Well, they're equally age appropriate.
own. Hopefully.
I mean, I was gonna say you're about to land on it. There's the second one.
I don't know. I like me a good strawberry milk.
And an occasional yoo-hoo.
What's wrong with strawberry milk, man? Strawberry milk is a good manly drink. See, you got some water, you got some Sprite. There's downright tastiness all over the place.
You know, that's one of those things, especially since I don't do our sodas so much anymore, is every once in a while, when I do the sodas, all of a sudden it's like I'm just slamming it, because something about that initial burn of the acid and the fizziness, it's just so pleasant.
Tastes like burning. Man, how the hell did I get through here?
Drunken magic.
It must have
Do not
been
question
drunken
the spirit.
magic. Like, this shit is dangerous. But very
Only a
clearly, I
fool,
got
I mean.
through it.
I know that's the thing that's getting me is how much time I'm spending just, you know, plates, spikes, all that jazz.
Yeah, no, there must have been some drunken magic going on when I went through here last time.
You know, when the Force gives you the precog to what you need to do and how you need to do it, you just embrace.
Just chalk it up to Claire, I
Force is
suppose.
with me. I have the Force and the Force is with me. That's not how the Force works. I know, 2 movies, but they seem applicable to each other. You know, that was actually a fan theory that I also got really annoyed at for the final Star Wars movie. Is the Knights of Ren were, I mean, they'd have to be really old, but they were assumed to be the people who originally stole the Death Star plans. Like, they were showing how there were supposed to be overlaps in weaponry and stuff like that. And so it's one of those, okay, they were once the good guys, but then they were converted or tortured to the bad side and stuff like that. And that sounded really cool, but nope. Kathleen Kennedy and all that jazz. Who might straight up get fired because of what's been going on with Indiana Jones.
Well, the thing is they've been talking about her getting fired for
No, they've been
minute.
praying for her to get fired for a minute. There's actually been quite a few people saying, you know what, even though she screwed the pooch, she's still pretty safe in her job. This apparently is the closest of her legit getting fired, not just not having contract renewed.
You can like flat soda, man. It's okay.
There's
no judgments here.
Like I said, it's that initial hit that I like. It's after that that it's like, you know what, hey, flat soda.
Personally, I prefer carbonated soda, but
It's one of those things where it bounces back and forth, where it's like sometimes flat, sometimes. Because, well, actually, the one where I really stick out now is after my second tour in Iraq, I got super used to drinking room temperature or hotter stuff. So even like, okay, every once in a while I want cold soda, but for the most part, I don't care if it's warm or cold anymore. It's just like, soda.
it is what it is.
Zinky Doodle went to town.
Yeah, my years working construction disabused me on the notion of cold water. But, I mean, I still prefer cold water, but I'm also okay with warm water.
See, no, I straight up prefer warm water now because one of the things I run into is all too frequently, I guess because I go too long without drinking water, I'll just want to sit there and slam water. And when you're sitting there chugging a bunch of water, then all of a sudden you get waterlogged, and I've never gotten waterlogged on warm water, so. Now don't get me wrong, every once in a while I think cold water is healthy. I did have to be corrected on that particular front, but.
Yeah, no, and cold water is technically less healthy for you than warm water. But sparkling water? Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I remember once there was this chick I was into, and it was just after I went to basic, and I joined her for a family meal. It was a Mormon thing, and while I was at their house, they were like, "Oh yeah, do you want some sparkling water?" I'm like, "I've never had sparkling water. Let's give it a go." Oh, I was gagging that shit down because I figured it'd be impolite to, yeah, can I get regular water now, please? You know, now that I think about it, I mean, here works perfectly. But there's actually no rule saying we have to fight the Golem in here.
No, there's not.
Just probably one of the easiest places to make an arena.
Yeah, no, this really isn't bad, honestly.
Well, if you want a portal home. I wouldn't mind some Doritos. Question is what kind of Doritos are there? Because we might have some fighting words.
Cool Ranch is pretty safe.
You're not supposed to tell him this answer.
I'm not sure there is such a thing as normal Doritos. Is there?
As far as I know.
Like, I'm pretty sure every type of Doritos has some sort of flavor with it.
You know, now I'm starting to think to that one Daria episode.
Okay, I
Daria
can see
goes.
nacho cheese being basic.
Huh?
Sorry, I said I could see nacho cheese being basic.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you had that one Daria episode where Daria goes to her old summer camp as a teenager. And then Trent and Jane go to that one podunk gas station, as it were.
Do we need a cement mixer? I don't think we need a cement mixer.
Do we have one?
Well,
if not, that's what we need for the speed blocks.
because we have the gizmo pack.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was thinking something else. We don't need a cement or a mixer now.
And we have an ammo box, so.
Yeah, we definitely have an ammo box. Yeah. Bad bug. Bad.
Your tavern keep showed up.
Got anything for us? Like level 3 turrets?
No.
Yes,
Looks like
it
it's
does.
everything's
Oh,
still
no,
level 2.
that's right, they go straight down.
We may need to do another run to unlock more shit.
Yeah.
Cool Ranch Doritos! Oh, you haven't built anything in here.
You say you were going for supplies. I literally have one wooden plank, so I was just figuring you're gonna get the supplies and come back.
I mean, man, you gotta go get your Doritos. You can take as long as you need, man.
Seriously. Wait a minute. How'd you find out that you have? Did you like? Hey, Bob. Do we have Cool Ranch?
Yeah, I'm honestly not like a super big fan of Doritos.
No, they're like a every once in a while thing for me.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, that should take care of the floor.
So what are you thinking? 3, 4 levels? 2 levels?
I mean, I'll go as long as I have supplies, but I have some wood, not a great deal of wood, but I don't know if you brought like a heart lantern or anything. I didn't. Of course, you having one of those in your piggy bank doesn't actually surprise me.
Actually, from the look of it, I don't. I got a star on a bottle, but besides the platforms needs to be, I guess you might have one in yours because I know I gave you a chunk.
I have a star in a bottle. Nope, I do not have a heart. You did give me one, but I don't actually have one with me.
I actually gave you like 3 or 4, but I think you used them on the sky bridge.
That seems likely.
Fortune. Question is, where the fuck did we put all of our
Those
chain?
fuckers can squeeze through anything. Ugh. Okay then. Flying up to the top of the arena is enough to spawn enemies.
Yep.
And that's right, I have anchor bullets equipped.
I was about to feel like a jackass. No reason.
What did you do, Buddha?
Nothing. I said about. So I almost did something, but I didn't do something wrong. God damn it.
Did you grab batteries?
I did not grab batteries.
I'll go grab
You
batteries.
want me to go back?
Alright. We ready for this shit?
Dude, god damn it. ready. Whoa, he's a little guy fucker.
Woo, he's tiny. He's adorable.
Wow, can he not jump up here?
Looks like that's a no.
Ah, shit ass. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to be switching back to the fucking mini, or yeah, Mega Shark.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
And I was about to port to you. Shit. What
That
happened?
shit got rowdy at the end of the fight. Wonder if we could just hang out on top and shoot him.
It looks like his arm reach is a little too long for that.
Probably right there. Welcome back. We just failed to kill Golem, which is a little embarrassing if I'm being honest.
Well, he's small and quick.
He was tiny and fast, so we weren't expecting tiny and fast. Another one of those surprise for the worthy changes, like Skeletron Prime and his bombs ruining everything. Okay, man. Have a good stream.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, streaming this again. Especially if we just do regular elite. Oh wait, nothing. I think we're gonna fucking feel and look like gods.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool as shit, dude. Have a good stream, and if we see you again, cool. If not, have a good night. We will be back next week. Now that we're making forward progress in Remnant from the Ashes again, I feel less dirty about playing that game, but...
Seriously. But...
Well, it's one of those things, like, a lot of the streamers that I watch, you know, they frequently spend, you know, 15, 20 hours on, like, a single level, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people watch streamers grind out hard levels. That's why I wasn't super worried about, I mean, the fact that we were only given it 2 hours at a time was kind of worrisome, but... Like, us grinding out Scourge, I think, is, was a good thing.
Yeah, only thing I was afraid of is burnout.
Us giving up.
Yeah.
The nice thing
Either
about
that or we
burnout is
spend-
we control that. We only fail to kill Scourge once we give up.
Yeah.
Sorry for my bodily noises, chat. I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. That's the only excuse for my behavior tonight and my actions tonight during Remnant from the Ashes. I must be sick. Otherwise, I would have done better. And that's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Gonna say, as long as you stick to the lie, it'll eventually be considered truth.
No, all fooling around. All kidding aside, I actually think I am getting fucking sick.
No, and that just is. Voice issues and nasal issue is are, you know, some precursor signs.
You know what would be really fucking shitty, but totally makes sense with the karmic nature of the universe, is if I caught the Rona like a week before I'm supposed to get my second vaccine. Because I am. Next Wednesday is my second dose of Pfizer. And it would totally make sense as far as the universe is concerned to give me the Rona the week before I have 99% immunity. Like,
damn it. Well, it's not immunity, so.
it's supposed to be like 99 or 98% efficient.
Well, it's like what we were talking about earlier. It's what it does is it doesn't grant you immunity. It just makes it to where the protein receptors sort of like shrug it off. So you could still catch the Rona, you could still have effects, but all it's really going to do is lessen said effects.
Yeah.
Of course, saying something like that could also get us banned from Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, no.
Unless you're saying that's 100% effective and efficient and everything and probably cures cancer, you're gonna get angry.
That's the way Twitch is, man. Super liberal to the core. I guess I'm
there was actually
ready to rock.
There was actually a channel that got in trouble because it was reading what the CDC guidelines were saying. Good to go.
I should eat my seafood dinner. Summoning!
Did it again. Don't mind me hiding in the corner.
Ah! They can get to the second floor!
Fuck!
Oh, what the hell?
I have no idea.
This shit just happened. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Me neither.
Well, that just happened, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah. maybe to the second floor, possibly because. So something I forgot to do this time, same thing I forgot to do last time, is switch over to my Mega Shark because I don't exactly care about piercing. I care about as high as damage as possible.
Yeah.
So I was trying to make that switch real quick and then switch out my ammo. And as soon as I switched out my ammo, he hit the second floor, so I dropped to the first floor, and then he did his like ass-seeking fall to the ground at whatever direction he wants. And by the time I was ready to move again, boom, I was dead, one-shotted, even though I believe I was near or at full life.
I mean, it might be worthwhile to switch out helmets, I suppose.
Oh, I'm doing a magical helmet. I don't know what helmet you're doing.
Oh, the summoner helmet.
Oh, that's right, I am doing a summoner, aren't I? Yeah, no, might be better to go range, especially if we're gonna be Mega Shark in the damn thing. I haven't used any spells against it thus far.
No. I mean, my general fapping about build is a summoner build. You know, summoner is my general purpose. But alright. I am going to make a refill and take a leak. I'll be right back. And I am back. What have you told our chat, Buddha?
The secret to why 42 is the answer to everything.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah, right now I'm hunting down life fruit. Figured making it to where my life capped was a worthy spend of time.
I mean, it's not unreasonable.
Hate bees.
Now, this is why I don't deal with humans, because when I do deal with humans, I get sick. This whole
Humans.
house hunting thing is me dealing with humans a lot. Like, they're everywhere. It's almost like every house is owned by a human.
Which is a little sad if you think about it.
I feel like it's a failure of imagination, honestly. But since it is what it is,
You just have to get used to it. There are a few more options, but
every time I try and kill all humans, someone gets mad. It's like, not all humans' fault. Yeah, it's mostly all humans' fault.
everyone wants to argue the exception.
My humans are clean humans. No, they're not. All humans are fucking gross.
Just because you give them their shots, give them a proper bath, doesn't mean they're clean.
Absolutely, they're not clean. Ugh, God damn it. Yeah, I am definitely getting sick.
You want to call it early then?
No, I'm good to keep going. I'm just like I can feel it. Like I am absolutely getting fucking sick.
I understand it. So, not drinking, getting a good night's sleep and shit like that is a good
Whoa,
thing.
whoa, whoa! Let's not be unreasonable here.
Okay, keep drinking, just go to bed earlier. Which playing this game will prevent.
Go to bed earlier is subjective. Where last night when we were playing Valheim, we went to bed.
Like 11:30.
Yeah, no, it was after midnight.
Was it?
Oh yeah, it was definitely after midnight. Ouchie.
Oh, that's a lot of silt.
It's a dark and stormy day.
You gotta love those dark and stormy days.
I know, right?
Oh, what do I already built my 3 replacement helmets too.
Hmm. Well, since we're not actually fighting Golem, I guess I'll put these batteries back in the box. Yeah, no, I'm pretty stoked about this house. And I'm getting kind of conflicting uh uh okay, so the thing is what you pay in a mortgage can be a bit variable,
Okay.
but the thing is I have great credit, and so I will get ideal terms on the mortgage.
Yeah.
But there's a difference in the mortgage calculators that I've been looking at, where it's either going to be like $1,400 a month or $1,700 a month. Now both
And it's
are
not based
entirely
on the individual bank.
well. That's the thing, is I don't understand it. Like, there's something that isn't adding up. And if it happens to be the 14 a month, then the mortgage is actually going to be only $100 more than what these assholes at my current apartment are trying to charge me.
Yeah.
Which is a great fucking deal, honestly.
Yeah.
But even if it's 17, then it's still, it's 300 more than what these assholes on my apartment are trying to charge me.
Yeah. And at least you'll be building equity while you have the damn thing.
Yeah. And I'm not even like super concerned about building equity, just because the stock market's been doing pretty good for me, honestly.
Yeah.
But basically, I would be converting stocks into a house.
Assets. Yeah.
Yeah. That's essentially what I'll be doing, is because I need a 20% down, and while I have 30,000, I'm going to need another 50,000 to do my down payment. Plus, I need to make sure I have a fair amount in reserve, for safety purposes. And then there's also that Subaru I'm intending to buy in February. So, like, there's a whole lot of I'm gonna blow a lot of money in the next 6 months.
Which is kind of your thing, actually.
Randomly blowing a lot of money.
Yeah, like every 6 months to a year, all of a sudden it's like, you know what? I got the itch to just sell or to buy things. Why? You're almost never gonna. No. I'll totally use that. Yeah, tell that to your Oculus system. Spent how much money? Spent how much time setting it up? Played for maybe 10 hours.
Let's be fair, though. The Oculus system is a little bit cheaper than a house and or a car.
How much cheaper is it than a brand new computer?
Oculus?
Yeah. Well, the Oculus, because you bought the additional 2-3 sensors, plus the cables to go with it, plus the wall mounting stuff. So the Oculus plus the trimmings, as it were.
I mean, it doesn't compare to the price of a car.
I said computer.
The Oculus was the one I have. It's like 600, I think it was. And then all the add-ons, so maybe 800 I think I spent on the Oculus.
So you're over halfway towards a really spiffing computer. Or at this point, you're, what, $200 shy from the 380 or what have you?
Well, I mean, the 380, the 3080 should be a $700 graphics card. But it's not a $700 graphics card right now. But, you know, potentially.
Man, the hell of a thing.
But yeah, no, even the Newegg Shuffle that I've been entering most days, actually. Like, they have new graphics cards almost daily. A lot of those are still overpriced graphics cards.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting to the point, really, where it's like, unless it's actually like a water-cooled card or a card that's priced reasonably, because they're like Zotac has been pissing me off because there have been these Zotac cards that have been showing up on the Newegg Shuffle over and over again, and like they're consistently $700-800 over MSRP, and it's like, dude, your card is not worth that goddamn much. But people are buying them.
That
Like
just
Zotac
there's
is like
enough of a demand.
yeah, Zotac is the corporate the corporate scalper, so to speak. So I have basically told myself I'm not gonna buy a Zotac card because their cards are always like 70-80% markup, where you get like gigabyte cards that are, you know, maybe $100 more. And you know, $100 more in this market, okay, that's fair. But Zotac is frequently doubling the price. It's like, no, I'm not gonna pay double the price for this goddamn graphics card.
That's one of those big things, is there are people who will. As long as there are people who will, they'll keep doing.
Oh yeah, no, and a lot of it boils down to need. I don't need a new graphics card.
Fair, no one really needs that, well, that level of newest graphics card. But even in this situation, there's a lot of people who fucking want.
Oh yeah, no, I want a new graphics card. But I don't want to pay $2,000 for a new graphics card. You know, it's like, hell, I would pay $1,000 for a new graphics card. You know, like if I can get a 3080 Ti,
Yeah.
that's like 1,200 MSRP. Or the 3090, which is 1,500 MSRP. I would pay that. But I am not going to pay $1,000 for 3080, which is a 700 MSRP.
Yeah.
And that's just on principle because, you know, fuck scalpers.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand why scalpers exist. I fully, you know, if you want to buy 100 or 1,000 gallons of fucking gasoline, go to a hurricane-ridden area and sell that gasoline for a profit. You know what?
Those are scalpers, aren't they?
I think they are scalpers. They're price gougers at the very least. But the thing is if you want to do that, fine. You know what? You're putting in the effort to make the money. Where, you know, using a bot to buy a graphics card and then reselling the graphics card for 4 times as much as it's worth. Like,
See, I actually had a web teacher, and he was talking. God damn. Pax out Talamanus. But yeah, no, I had a professor or two, and they were talking about how, I think it was with Gillette or something like that, but they had some online deal. And if you did something specific on there, that they'd buy you or sell you blades at a hyperly discounted price. And then what they would do is take the hyperly discounted price blades and sell them on like eBay or something like that for something less than market price, but not more than, or not less than what they paid for it.
yeah.
And that's how they, I guess, made a nice little bundle.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there's gonna be people, like you were saying, they'll just buy it, they'll run with it, and eventually they're gonna get shafted. Well, it's one of those, how long do they stay in the game? Because if they stay in the game too long, then yeah, they're just gonna get shafted, but how long will the game last? And right now, we're gonna be in a near consistent undersupply, insufficient supply. There's a more proper term for that.
Yeah.
Supply
All I have to
deficit.
say is thank you, Bear Shells Biden, for this opportunity to not be able to buy a graphics card for a reasonable amount of money, to not be able to buy a house for a reasonable amount of money, to not be able to, well, actually the car is pretty fairly priced, but
It's all Trump's fault.
yeah, like, clearly this is Trump's fault. Yeah, no, I am not super happy with the Biden administration. But to be fair, I think a lot of people aren't super happy with the Biden administration. I just hope they vote in the midterms and, you know, let the world know that they are not happy with the Biden administration.
No, that's one of those things that I think back to some of the things that Tim Pool was harping about. He's like, you know what? People only really seem to pay attention during the national elections. You know, the midterms, the presidential elections. They really pay attention to that. But it's like, dude, you gotta pay attention during your local elections too, because that's where a lot of the BS you have to deal with is really coming from. And the fact that they're gonna, you know, jump on hands and knees to be like, oh, this is what the government wants. Oh yeah, we'll totally do exactly what they say. Do they represent you, or do they represent, you know, the more national / global politics? And if you're not paying attention, that's exactly what you're gonna vote for. And that's also where I think back to, I think it was during the presidential election up in, was it New Hampshire? They had some transgendered Satanist running as a Republican, and I don't know what they were transitioning to, but they got a bunch of votes. They didn't win, but apparently it was close, and went on a tirade going, "You know nothing about me, and you voted for me because you saw an R. What the hell's your problem?" But same thing on both sides.
Oh yeah, no. You can't blame one party for straight ticket voting. You really can't.
No. But then that's another one of those issues where all of a sudden, what, are you telling me that I actually need to pay attention and vet my politicians? Sort of, kind of. What was
Balls.
even hitting me?
Hey, we got torn apart at the same time.
There was no Choco Bat.
Death buddies.
Great time to be buddies in death. Basic
Instead of being man and wife, you'll be. Can't say that on Twitch.
Oh, damn it. I was just trying to help.
Instead of being married, you will be banned on Twitch.
I like it. What about lesbians? You'll be banned on Twitch too.
Oh, nobody gives a fuck about you banned on Twitch.
It works.
Well, I am one heart away from max health.
And I'm a full row away.
Wow. Sucks to be you.
Seriously. I'm gonna put a seagull on our roof. Bam. And she's throwing a party because I did that. You see that?
You killed the seagull and she's throwing a party. That, you know, that logic adds up. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Oh, are you gonna keep fucking around in the jungle, or you want to give it another good Boy Scout try, so to speak?
Let's give it another Boy Scout try, cause with my luck being as it is, we still need to give it time for light fruits and whatnot to regrow.
Alright. I'll grab a red potion for fun and profit.
Thought we still had some.
Welcome back, man.
Sadness. I just don't think he really likes this, man. Scout Glow. Titan Glow's only really good use for one thing, right? Yep. You've already made yourself a power glove, right?
Oh yeah. Don't you play that guitar at me. Wow, that was actually kind of cogent.
My inner torment has been satisfied.
I'm gonna grab a seafood dinner. I have a bunch of potions, so yeah. Off we go to kill a golem.
Or be killed. One of the two.
I don't like that attitude, good sir. We beat Scourge tonight. We can beat Golem. Golem's way easier than Scourge.
I do like that attitude, good sir. Golem. Yeah. Think about the scourge we completed tonight.
Yeah. Fucking 5.5 goddamn hours on Scourge. And that's nothing. Some of those Kaizo levels take up to 20 hours to beat.
Thankfully, I haven't seen any one of those that are that horrible. Worst one I've seen was, I think, an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, I still don't understand how you can watch that, dude. I mean, I'm watching this shit at 2x, and the one guy that I'm watching, and I do have some qualms with it, but ultimately, like, if he has to go all the way back to the beginning, he'll get to a certain point, and if he gets there like twice, then after that, okay, I got here again. You don't have to watch me do it again. No, you'll see his time clock being at like an hour and a half, 2 hours, where you're at like 20 minutes.
Yeah. And most of the Kaizo runners do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking back to some of the ones you had me watching where I'm just sitting there pretty much face palming going, why the fuck would anyone do this to themselves?
It gets viewers, dude.
That is true, as it does get viewers, but then why do people watch it? Seriously, I don't know if the people who do those, well, the people who make those maps have to be masochists. No, they have to be sadists and somewhat masochists. Well, no, because you have to remember, the rule is they have to pass their own dungeon, right?
Yeah,
So even though they know exactly how to do it, it's not like they're just going to be ice skating all the way to the end. Actually, there was a... So, the guy I sent you, I don't know if you watched his stuff. But,
yeah, no, I've watched EGR before.
Okay. So, there was one clip I saw. It was a very simple map. There was a single red key, or red key token, in between two spike blocks. And he kept jumping and jumping and jumping, trying to get this thing. He's like, come on, that was perfect. Come on, that was perfect. I don't know how long he did it, because I don't remember seeing a timer, because eventually he did beat it. But I'm quite sure he died dozens and dozens and dozens of times. And I have no idea how quickly the guy who made the map just went, boop, boop. Okay, yeah, no, I beat it. Because there's a lot of people who failed a lot of times trying to get it. Oh, so you
God
just went straight back to the Mega Shark, eh? Oh, and Heroes think I could trust you to carry me all the way to the end.
I didn't realize you were just hanging out at home waiting for me.
Why wouldn't I? I've been getting wrecked going through that area. Besides, I thought you'd do fun. Sorry. Trust misplaced.
Naturally. I'm sorry I've disappointed you such. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. God damn it! That's why I didn't want to do that. Oh, my potions just got restacked.
I mean, now that we're a little wiser, we could always do another solar eclipse, eh? Eh? Eh. Wow. Didn't remember these guys being the one who dropped the jagged or the Titan fists. It's like I'm pissing these things to death. So that's right. Might as well.
Almost like you haven't gone through this before.
No, I just replaced my helmet for the range damage.
Oh.
Set bonus. Become immune after striking an enemy.
Technically,
I was gonna say, do you think that does what it sounds like it should do?
well, I have my set bonus is become immune after striking an enemy and increase max summons. So striking an enemy either
Yeah,
it's
set bonus for the.
it's both extra summons and the immunity after striking an enemy.
No, okay. It's not working out.
I feel like that must be like a melee ability or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Wow. After 30 run-throughs, there's still those there.
Yeah, I'm actually a little curious if maybe, just maybe,
They respawn?
on For the Worthy they respawn, because I know they don't in not For the Worthy.
Well, I mean, we've gone through this area so many times that there really shouldn't be any more fucking pressure plates down.
And that's where I'm thinking maybe it's one of those For the Worthy BSs that they just don't acknowledge or no one's really ever talked about.
I mean, it might be that we missed it the first 30 times we came through here, but
Possible, just highly unlikely.
welcome back. How was your stream, man?
Back again?
Zane is back. Got a
Back
friend.
again.
Zane is back. Zane is back. Zane is back. Zane is back.
Zane is back. Zane is back. Wow.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow.
Or my favorite solution.
Don't want a goddamn graveyard in here. Nope, nope, nope.
Got power cells.
I do. That's exactly what happens to Buddha.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. You good to go, good sir?
Good to go, good sir.
Featherfall is not my favorite.
No. Oh, he shoots at those stupid bouncy balls. I know the lasers, and I used my health potion, so.
You know, those red potions almost hurt more than they help.
Yeah.
Why do we fucking suck at this game?
We suck at this difficulty.
Golem is literally supposed to be the easiest boss ever. What the fuck are we doing?
I'm not ever, but at least on hard mode.
What the fuck is wrong with us? We gotta be Mondays or Fridays. I'm not sure. We're something.
We're Fridays.
But we are very clearly dumb. This fight shouldn't be that hard. We haven't even gotten to phase 2 yet.
Nope.
Well,
You know, sadly enough, it actually might be a better idea for us to go for um the solar eclipse. Get us a Terra Prisma. Get us a Terra Blade.
Terrorblade. That link's bad. It went to nothing, man. Yeah, link is broken. Good night. All right. Good night, Zane. Sleep well. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah, no,
adorable.
we will be, I don't think, I'm not gonna be able to do a Saturday stream because I'm almost 100% positive I'm getting sick and tomorrow's gonna be fucking terrible. Then we won't be able to stream again until Wednesday. So, we will be back on Wednesday with, Remnant and Terraria again, like we did tonight. So, if you need to go to bed, dude, thanks for watching and catch you next week. It happens. People get sick. I was trying to buy a house, and I had to interact with humans, and humans are filthy fucking critters. I had this one old guy who insisted on squeezing my hand while we were shaking hands, and I didn't realize we were doing the hand squeezing competition. Like this is something you haven't encountered yet, but when you become an adult,
You'd be
and you
surprised, man. I
shake
started having
another
the
man's hand, either you can have an amicable shake where you squeeze a little bit, you pump once, and then you let go, and then you know it is what it is. But sometimes you run into these males who just want to squeeze the shit out of your hand, and they expect you to squeeze back.
You were
And if you
raised
don't,
Mormon, right?
me?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I was gonna say, man, I was running into that before I was even 8 years old.
No, no. I
Okay.
mean it happens more or less. But whatever. Like they squeeze the shit out of your hand, and they expect you to squeeze back. And I didn't want
Seriously,
to
you're such
crush
a
this old
disappointment.
man's hand, so it was like, um, okay, you can squeeze. But I'm pretty
Such a
sure he's the one
disappointment.
who gave me the Rona, because I think I have the Rona now.
Seriously, man. And that's one of those things. You go in almost as if you're gonna go for a straight up contest, so you're straight up prepped. And almost if they're all, you know, like limp noodle about it, it's like, oh, okay, then I can relax a bit. But yeah, no, you never go into handshake just like, oh, everything's gonna be fine.
No. This old Tuesday, you know, and that's the thing is like if you don't go in prepared for a competition, and don't get me wrong, I could break the fuck out of this dude's hand if I really wanted to, but it was like a surprise where it's like, why are
I
you
don't
still
know.
squeezing? I'm trying to buy a house from you. Why are you still squeezing my hand?
Yeah, now he's gonna totally upsell your ass. But yeah, no, that's one of those things. Like you can never question old man muscle. I learned that when I was, to be fair, I was less than 18 at the time, but I was decided to arm wrestle this fat. He was like 40 some odd years old. He was out of shape and everything. And she's like, you know, okay, you know, young man, I want to, you know, show his strength and whatnot. I was arm wrestling this guy, and he had more endurance, like I was holding him in the center, and that's as best as I can do. And it wasn't until my arm gave way that he won. But yeah, no, he was holding me. Something about old man muscle, man. You want to do me a favor if you're still coherent?
Yeah, no, I'm still coherent. What's up?
Go fishing in a crim type biome. So the area directly to our right where we did the first Blubaflog. spraying thing. There's a couple of
Yeah.
water areas over there, so if you can do that, we want some hematite fish, and that'll make it to where we can make some potions that'll increase our critical hit chance. And if we're both doing goddamn... Yeah, so we need hemo piranhas. So as many of those as you can get, and deathweed, which we should be doing to find that. Didn't he show us this earlier?
Yeah, no.
It's a cat that has a trackball around it, so it just lays there and pushes it. Okay, so crafting yet again, bottled water. So if you get that, I can make some rage potions, which will increase our critical hit chance. I'll probably make some, where is it? The ammo potions. That's somewhere. Yeah. Ammo reserve potions. We should have some double cod. I think I told you to keep those. And if we have some variegated lard fish, that'll give us +1 summon. Won't be a huge help, but at least it'll be some help. And then iron skin potion. I don't know if regeneration potion is going to be of use. Do you think it will be?
Regen potion might be nice.
Just that, like, 2 or 3 hits kills us.
Nah, we're all good with repeats, man. We retell the same jokes to each other all the time.
But yeah. Yeah,
So I'm looking for a hemo piranha, right?
Hemo piranha, as many as you can get.
Alright.
Huh.
I'm getting a lot of homo piranha.
That's good. I could have swore you caught some variegated lard fish.
It would be at the fisherman's box.
Yeah, that's where I'm checking. Some damselfish, cavefish.
I'm a cave fish. He caught me on a carny dog.
I'm sitting there going, what's a corny dog doing in the middle of the ocean? And I bit into it and boop, there I'm in the boat. What's your name? Buford. Or what'd you name this fish? Buford. Okay.
Yeah, no, repeat jokes are all well and good, Zane. No worries about that.
Oh, that was for the calming potions. Okay.
I sure hope you like tiger fish, because you're getting a lot of tiger fish.
Am I? Ooh, I totally missed that. Endurance potion, reduce damage taken by 10%. We definitely want that shit.
Is that tiger fish?
No. And we
Oh.
want this fish. And that's very flora intensive. And yeah, not sure why we were keeping this one.
It's
You know,
entirely
I think-
possible that there is a fish in there that we don't actually want to keep.
Well, and I think we're running into part of the same issue we run into with Valheim, where we keep certain, like, the foods, especially if we find some of these foods either we can make a shit ton of, like we can make a bunch of sashimi, but it only lasts for 8 minutes, so we need to try to figure out some of these foods Like barbecue shrimp. I don't even know if we can actually make those. That lasts for 10 minutes. But it looks like
I'm gonna
8
say
minutes.
the blade tongue. The hell is that?
And we can't make shrimp po' boys. Those last for 18 minutes.
Well, like the seafood dinners are only 4 minutes, but they're high to all
Major.
stats.
Yeah.
You know.
Fun. Ooh, milkshakes. If only we can make those. Milkshakes are major bonuses for 16 minutes.
A milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than y'all.
Mm-hmm. I think you're dating yourself. God.
Yeah, I think I've dated myself several times tonight.
Oh. Well, that's a missed opportunity. Maybe not for this difficulty. 3 apples plus a bowl will make fruit salad, which is a minor improvement to all stats for 25 minutes.
But what we really want is hemo piranhas.
Yes. Haven't caught one yet?
Oh, I've caught a bunch of them.
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure.
I don't know how many you want, but
Stack of 30.
uh,
And if you're catching them really well, get a stack of 60.
I have 19 tigerfish, 13 hemo piranhas.
I have no idea what tigerfish is used for off the top of my head.
I have no idea either, but I'm getting a bunch of them. No worries, Zane. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. Honestly, I think we're probably getting close to calling it a stream.
This game we actually do care about. Surprised we don't have any double cut. I could have sworn we had some of those.
We may make a fishing biome.
You might have enough stuff for that.
I mean, it'll take a couple hours, but... And we'll need some crimson. Oh god! Zane's speaking Korean. He's in the Squid Game.
Battle. Those.
Oh, old Chew.
Oh, that was so perfect. As soon as she said, "Oh, old shoe," I went looking at chat and I saw 283747. I was like, "That's the item number for old shoe." And then I looked at your screen, it's like, "Oh, he's fishing." Okay, okay. Freaked me out a little bit. Not even gonna lie.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, so for minor note that doesn't really matter, I guess. On the very bottom row of our potions box, I have put what I assume to be our most important potions.
And most impotent potions.
No, most potions. But I'm still. Oh, that. we need bigger bulks.
Yeah,
And
no, we
bottle
need to do
honey.
reorganization. But this asshole needs to move away from the crystal.
I was about to say, I'm not near the crystal. What the hell's your problem?
Ah, you asshole!
Set that there. We can do this. We can do this. We can do that. Wormhole potion, swiftness potion, battle potion, calming potion, iron skin potion. Could be organized better, but I wonder if invisibility potion would do anything against a boss.
I don't know.
I doubt it. Just musing. I mean, I guess we can give it a try. Why not? Don't care about the damn stillfish. Don't care about the flounder.
Spits an ichor stream on contact.
What?
Oh, I have a blade tongue sword that I got.
No, wouldn't be horrible. Oh, God damn it.
So, Crimson Tigerfish is for heart reach.
Yeah, we only kind of care about that, I guess.
Alright, dumping off my my hemophilia fish.
Probably didn't check those. You did?
Yeah, hemophilia fish got dropped off.
Ah, there it is. Now this is where we need to go talk to, what's her nugget? The Dryad, so we can set up planter boxes too. There you are. Ooh, there we go. Rock lobster. One makes, well, it's only medium, but still it's 10 minutes of medium improvements to all. Yeah, no, we totally need to, like, we're gonna start heading down towards the golem. We need to eat some food. We get to the golem, we eat better food. Because we got a lot of food.
It is what it is. Alright, well. Probably need to call it. I'm not feeling great. And Zane's going crazy. And he needs to go to bed soon because he's just typing all sorts of random shit in chat.
I think it's Hazel.
Oh, well, you're right. That's right. Hazel does do that. But anyways, thanks for watching, dude. Thanks for sticking through the whole goddamn stream. That's fucking awesome, man.
Seriously. Especially since I'm sure you only partially enjoyed the first half. I mean, we did die a lot, and you seem to enjoy that, so.
Yeah, we did die a lot, but 3 goddamn bosses in Remnant, so that's a solid win.
Look at that. I never get a good or a bye or a good night. I just don't feel loved. Man, I do this for you. No appreciation. I was the one who talked him into this.
Good night, Zane. We'll be back next week. Whoa! Don't be doing. You're just going to encourage him with that kind of behavior.
I was gonna say actually starting to think he might think you're really schizophrenic. Or like, he's just talking to himself. Why does he want me to respond to his alter ego? Such a silly person. Just because he's a psycho ventriloquist doesn't mean I actually have to care.
The only problem is when we were talking at the same time. That would be really fucking hard.
Like I said, psycho ventriloquist. You know. Hey, I don't know
Boom,
how they do that
motherfucker.
shit. Boo. I mean, we get the same jokes. We tell the same stories. We have mostly the same. Yeah, no, he's totally psycho. I'm not really Buddha. I'm Psionics on a mental trip.
There's only one of us here right now.
Which one's the real one?
Good night, Zane. Talk to you next week, dude. Oh no, you're on the Discord now, or we're friends now. So, yeah. But I will figure out. I will, friend. I'll figure out a good streamer Discord thing. I know there's a lot of shit on it about it online, so I'll get that sorted out so we can have you can chat on the Discord. But until then, just direct message me, whatever. It's all good.
Well, he hydrated message him.
All right.
Or did you say direct? Because it sounded like
Direct.
you said drunk.
I
To
might
me,
have
it
said
sounded like you
drunk.
said drunk message me. It's like, I mean, he's a little young for that. You might want to tell him to be hydrated or something.
You know, if he wants to drunk message me, I think I'm okay with that.
As long as your parents consent. If I remember right, at the age of 14 in Washington, you're actually legal with your parents' supervision to start imbibing alcohol. Yeah, I believe it was 14. Maybe it was 16. Might have been 16. Washington's a weird state. Like, it's illegal to swear in front of women at Washington State, so, you know.
It's illegal to swear in front of women, but it's okay to get your small children drunk.
Yeah, it's a fun place. Well, no, it's not a fun place, but, you know, don't want to talk shit about
Welcome
a
to
shithole.
Yakima, motherfucker. Welcome
Damn
to
straight. One of the greatest middle of nowhere shitholes you'll never experience.
Alright, that's a goodbye gift. Alright. Good night, Zane. Any last words, Buddha?
No.
As stoic as ever.
I was going to say as eloquent as ever, but yeah, you know, stoic, eloquent, you know, teach their own.
Good night, Zane. See you next week.